So a question I want to ask you now, with the current West Indies cricket that's been played, the players and everything, just give us an overview of your feedback on the West Indies currently.
Well, let me tell you. I would say this to you. I would never criticize a player openly, not knowing whether the person is okay with it or not. Not wanting to hurt one's feelings doesn't mean that I cannot criticize. But a player is being chosen to play, not by himself. So whether a player think that he belongs to be here or he doesn't, it doesn't make a difference. He was chosen by a group of people who sit down and think, okay, look, this is the best player. A lot of us learn the job on the job. One would say that Jerome Taylor, when I was picked, probably it was too early. With little or no experience, you go on the job, but you learn as quickly as possible and you move on. Right? So a player being given the opportunity to play, go ahead and try to make the most of it. You understand? Justify the fact that you got picked. So you're here. So you justify that with your bat. Or you justify it with the ball or in the field. There's something. You understand? You don't just go there, your profile, I am this and I am that. So you profile the fact that you're playing for West Indies. No. It's a nice feeling. It is only a chosen few get that opportunity. So if it is given to you, try to embrace it and try to do the most you can whilst you're there. You understand? Looking at the team now, it is a team with balance. You understand? You have players, different age group, players with different style that might suit. The difference with it is how well or how quickly people adapt to the situation and conditions that they are playing in. You understand? Like I said, a game of cricket, it doesn't change. What change about it is condition that changes, the environment that you're playing in, and all these things. So these are the things that you take into consideration, not the game of cricket, because the rudiments of cricket, it does not change. So you have to change to adapt to whatever given condition to suit. And the faster you learn and you know it, it is better. It is the best thing for you. So if you're a batsman, you go up on a pitch, that pitch and you go a picture make you and cut pan to the guy. Now bouncing up, make a play straight. You understand? You have to know that and know it quick. So the cross batting shot might not go suit the picture. So make me see it, make you grind it out there. So as a bowler, the ball not swing. So you go on. Bowler length back a length. Nobody go to look for nothing. Because you put on nothing. So ball not swing, where you go look for? People are killer. You have to know. You have to understand. Yes, we are human beings. We're not so we're perfect. Runs are going to make. If you don't bowl the ball, runs not going to make it. If you don't bowl bad ball, nobody now always score good balls. You understand? Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, say, boy, you can give a man 2-4 and get him wicket, nothing wrong. But you have to know why you're giving the 2-4. You have to set him up for that. So, a good team, I just the people, them, I just the personnel, them have to go out there and really produce the goods for the people. Them. You understand? Me never see a man get picked and feel say, boy, I shouldn't get picked. Whether we think, say, okay, you get picked ahead of a man. Yes, you get picked, like me say, the man should get picked before you're still in, but you get picked. But do the job then, because you did it. Because if you don't do the job, then don't justify the fact that you shouldn't do
it. You know, I really like your sense of reasoning. And why I say this now is that you even go back that at the time that you were called to the West Indies, a man could easily say before you play a match that, yo, you're too young, you know, where you bring him going to play more than 1 or 2 matches in Jamaica, you bring him in the West Indies. But yet still, when you went there, you did what you have to do. You know, you prove yourself in the Caribbean series. You get 20 at the wicket. That was good enough. And I want you to know, go back to 2004, 2005, you end up with 26 wickets. Yeah. In the Caribbean series again, that means I get even better. You know? So you prove yourself that, yes, you are. Yo, them give me that chance, I'm going to hold on on it. You know? So
I'm going to go back to something, Tati, right? In Zimbabwe, we the touring party, it was me, Collymore, Mervyn Dillon, Vaspert Jakes, Fidel Edwards, and who it was again? I think that was it. I think Darren Powell, yeah. That was the bowling fast bowlers for that tour. And being the 2 young fast bowlers. Like we did, you know, we chat with Collymore, Vaspert Jakes, and let me tell you, being around Vaspert Jakes is a true human being, yeah? And you can talk to him, but you have to open to criticism when you're talking to Vasper because he's gonna tell you as it is. So we were there, and after training, we're sitting down and we're laughing, chatting, and everything. And I actually played 2 games at the time, 2 games, 2 test matches, and I was at 2 wickets. From the 4 innings, I had 2 wickets. So we were talking, and Vasbert Jace came across and he said, "Little man, how are you?" And I said, "I'm all right. You're enjoying the cricket, yeah?" He said, "Yeah, man. You know, you could get 100 test wicket. So, you know, when a bigger man for me tell me that, you feel good." So me start laughing. He said, "Yeah, man, that's nice, thanks." The man said, "You know what, though? You have to play 100 test matches." So what he was saying there.
Okay.
But after that, it was pure fun and laughter, you know? Because he was saying at the rate you're going, you only get it per match. You know? But that he never said into me like, okay, what is man talk about that? To get to the man. And then the man looked at me and said, "Look at it, you don't belong here. You all don't have any experience. You all two don't belong here. What experience do you have? What brought you here?" You understand? The man said, like, man, I said, "Boy, you're supposed to play first class cricket." Guy, I said, "Look, how people don't know that this first class season was a fluke. So go back and play again and you can repeat the performances. Then you have the chance to come." And if you sit and you think about it, it is truth and in fact, because sometimes you look at players now who play. Then probably come and they have a first class season and then book a team who is not the strongest team. They score some runs. You go down in the book as your run scored. You understand where I come from? Now, if you score the runs, how can you make it go unseen? The man scoring runs, so yes, the man scoring runs, you have to see that. Now, the fact that you cannot repeat and you can constantly repeat certain performances, it would actually say, "Boy, look, maybe it don't look good, you shouldn't have to because you could have just come and have a good season." So when the man said this to me, I never feel any way bad about it. But my aim was to prove him wrong.